I don't know how to explain it, but there's something so satisfying about a brand that makes a ton of money in a super simple way. So in today's video, I want to share with you an e-commerce brand that's valued at $1.2 billion that is just peak simplicity. So let's not waste any time and let's break this down to learn as much as we possibly can from it. And if you do enjoy these kinds of videos, then subscribe for more. Here we go. The brand is called Athletic Greens, and you probably know about this brand. It's actually quite famous by now, but they're not a super old brand or anything. They've just grown in such a smooth way. And I mean, the whole brand is extremely smooth. And I remember seeing a quote from Jeff Bezos, I believe, that said, "Slow is smooth and smooth is fast." So this is kind of a perfect representation of that concept right here, at least in my opinion, because not only is this brand extremely simple and smooth, but they are scaling extremely quickly. If we look at their traffic distribution, we can see that they're getting over 2 million monthly visitors right now. And just this year alone, this company announced a new $115 million round in funding that brings its valuation to $1.2 billion. So I'm not just grabbing that number out of thin air. This is literally what the company is worth. And basically how this states here, the company's flagship product, AG1, combines 75 different vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients into one daily serving. So I went ahead and looked up the vitamins Google Trends to show you how good of an opportunity this is for a business. So as we see here, the vitamins search trend is continually rising, which is really interesting. This may sound like a selfish and maybe egocentric way to think, but sometimes I feel like I'm a part of these trends or something, because I've recently been really getting into vitamins and supplements and stuff like that, and it's interesting to see that other people are feeling the same way. So this is basically their entire brand right here. It's just this AG1 formula, which again, it's just your all-in-one vitamin and mineral nutrient source. And this is their homepage right here, but it's a perfect funnel. They talk about how they save you space by simplifying your morning routine in the supplement and vitamin world, and then they show you a couple different subscription options that you can use. But the details here are what's so clever in terms of the website design and conversion optimization, because if you see, they're not selling these products individually, they're selling it as a single subscription, and it's $79. So their average order value here is at the very least $79, but then they of course have a double subscription option that's more expensive but at a better value. So such a clean model and a really noteworthy offer if you're selling any sort of product that can be bundled together with other products. You know, if you have 5 products on your store, maybe it would be a good idea to just combine all of those products if they're complementary products and offer a very simple subscription like this, or maybe not a subscription, but just a higher average order value bundle. So that way you can make your margin higher and spend a little more on ads to get your business out there and just be more profitable overall. And as soon as we click the subscribe button, it just takes us straight to the checkout. So they're really not messing around with this optimization. And as you can see, by adding the single subscription, they gave you a free travel pack as well, which is a very clever conversion boost, because people just love getting free things. Like, they absolutely love that. And that's really about it for their website. They also just have a little blog about their story and also the ingredients and benefits of the product. But again, it's all very simply done, and there's something that's very satisfying about that, especially considering that this brand is a $1.2 billion brand. So next, let's take a look at their social media marketing, because I think we'll be able to find some secrets to their success there. So first of all, we got their Instagram, and their Instagram is honestly really clean. They're running a lot of reels. They even got some guides in here, and as expected, their reels are doing really, really good. They're getting a lot of views organically, and this is what's great about posting Instagram reels. This is something that me and my team help businesses do as well, because the great thing about this sort of content is that it can be repurposed across all social media pages, especially considering that most social media platforms are starting to adopt this vertical format video. But that's basically it. I mean, their Instagram is their main social media platform, and then they also have a Facebook page, but they're not getting a lot of engagement here. However, if we look at their paid media, we can see the secret sauce that's really driving their growth, besides obviously all the other things we mentioned. But they are running a decent amount of ads. I mean, they have 47 different results active right now. So this is really interesting. All of their ads are actually in German. So maybe something that they did is they found that they get the best results in Germany from their paid media, and then decided to just cater all of their ads towards Germany. I mean, I think this is German. I hope I'm not wrong. That would be pretty embarrassing, but I think it is. And as you can see, literally all of their ads are in German, which is crazy. I've never seen a brand do this, especially at this sort of valuation. I mean, I looked it up, and this brand is not a German-owned brand. This is a New York-based company, but this could be a strategy that they're using to combat the rising cost of ads, is hyper focusing on a market that is converting really well for them at a really low cost. I gotta say, that's gotta be one of the most genius strategies that I've seen. But that's about it. I wanted to share this brand with you guys because I figured that there's so many things to take away from it. I mean, I'm for sure feeling very inspired to optimize my websites and share some of these findings with my team and people I work with, as well as my community. But I hope that you learned something from this video. If you did, then I want you to give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more. Make sure you check out some of the resources I have in the description, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Peace.